Hey guys, Majungasaurus Productions here, and welcome to the second half of my 2023 haul video. Now today I'm going to be taking a look at 6 figures that I've gotten over the summer, and I hope you guys enjoy. So without further ado, let's begin. Alright, starting off we have the Monolophosaurus from Schleich. Now for those of you who may remember, I actually did review this figure already. Back, how many months? I think it was in June, I believe. But yeah, I've had this figure now for a few months, and pretty much my thoughts are still the same. I love the jungle green color scheme with the striping. I think it's really nice. And the sculpt on the crest is very unique. I've never seen something like this before. It's very reminiscent of hornbill birds, which are really cool. The only thing I don't like about the sculpt is the one arm just sticking out like that. It's really weird. But anyway, that is the Monolophosaurus. I'm going to set him back there. Next up, we have our first BOTM one of the haul. Or of the second half of the haul, I should say. The Susquityrannus. Now this figure. Oh, I love this figure so much. It is so cool. I know he's one of the smaller ones, but he's such a good figure. Like the color scheme, the amount of like poses that are capable, and just look at this. He stands. Look how tiny his feet are, and he's standing perfectly. You may have known that a few days ago I posted a bunch of images of him in various different poses. And overall, I could say this figure is a 10 out of 10, like it really is. Now, being one of the smaller ones, it still has amazing articulation. And the feet can actually come off and be replaced with different feet for posing. And on the bigger ones, it's the whole like bottom half of the leg segment that can be replaced. And, for those of you who don't know, the tail is actually rubbery wire running down it. So I think that's cool. But yeah, the head can like move this way and that way. It has so much range of motion on this thing. It is unreal. Overall, a great figure. Kind of makes me tempted to get some of the other ones in this size. But yeah, that is the Susquityrannus. And following the Susquityrannus is an equally amazing figure. And one I am mad I did not pick up sooner. This is the Papocaprasuchus. Absolutely amazing. It's a lot larger than I expected it to be. It is truly like a presence to behold. And the sculpt is just, oh man, the sculpt is just amazing. Like, Papo really know how to do crocodilians. It is beautiful. And it even has an articulated jaw. Like, look at that. It just looks so menacing, like when its mouth is open. It's so cool. But yeah, this is the Papocapro. I wish I got this thing sooner. This is badass. I love this figure. Alright. And following the Capro, we have an unexpected one I didn't expect to get. But I'm glad I got it. This is the Concavenator from Mattel. Now, I originally got the Hammond Collection Ankylosaurus, and that was actually my first Hammond Collection figure. But after getting it, I really loved that Ankylosaurus, and I was really tempted to get the Concavenator. And I finally decided, yeah, I'm gonna get it, and I'm so glad I did. As this figure is really cool. I love the striping on the tail. The blue really contrasts with the orange patterns. And like the Susquityrannus, it has some really cool like range of motion. One of my favorite things is like this pose. But I've also shown some also cool poses it can do. A while ago I took a bunch of pictures with it outside. So yeah, overall, this is a great figure. My only thing I don't really like about it is how large the feet are, but then again, that's a problem with a lot of Mattel figures. But on this one, the feet are just big enough that it doesn't bother me as much as it does on some other ones, like the T-Rexes. My goodness. But yeah, that is the Conker. Let me just mess up my background. Yeah, there we go. You stand. Alright, next up, we have my new favorite thing. This beautiful thing right here. And just look at that. It's already standing. And its feet are smaller than the Concavenator's. Yeah, this figure is bigger than the Concavenator, has smaller feet, and stands just as fine as the Concavenator. It is actually unreal. But yeah, this beautiful Dryptosaurus. Now, the Dryptosaurus really caught my eye when I first saw it, as its like whole like style. It kind of reminds me of like a bear, but also kind of reminds me of like an eagle. And these huge like talons on the fingers are really menacing looking at. I love that. And also, the head sculpt. Like, look at this thing. This thing is beautiful. My camera will focus properly, if you can see that. But yeah, this thing is beautiful. Here's got jaw articulation. It even has tongue articulation, which is crazy. And the hands can move. The feet can move. I mainly keep these legs on, as when I put on the... it's the only problem I have with this figure, pretty much, is when I put on the articulated legs, it didn't want to stand, which was kind of sad. But it stands just fine with the standing legs, which I like. It's nice. Overall, this figure is beautiful. I'm so glad I got this thing. It is really nice. And I'm excited to see some of the other Tyrannosaurs from the line. Like, I'm really looking forward to getting the Bistiohevisur. I can't wait to pick up that one. And especially the Lithonax. That one's gonna look cool. But you may think the haul video is over, but no, I said 6 figures. We still have one more. And although the Dryptosaurus is amazing, there's something just as good as it. And that is this beautiful shiny boy right here. Now, I opened the window just for this figure, just to show. Look at how shiny it is. Like, my goodness, this thing is shiny. And that's its whole selling point. Based on a snake that has iridescent scales. I actually forget the name of the snake, but as you can see, Creative Beast pulled off the iridescent look flawlessly. I mean, just look at the way it just glistens in the sun from the window. Like, look at that. Oh man, it's so beautiful. And I actually like this Medusaceratops more than the original. Oh yeah, this is the fan's choice Medusaceratops, by the way. I don't know why I didn't say that, but that's what this is. And I'm glad I waited to get this one. I mean, the original one's nice, but this one is good. This one is, it tops it. Just the overall shininess and the sculpt. The sculpt of this figure is really good too. I love the range of articulation on this thing. Overall, another flawless piece from Creative Beast Studio. And you see the jaw moves, and I believe the tongue is articulated on this one too, but it's really far back there and hard to move. But yeah, you can see the tail moves and the limbs. I love the Ceratopsian series, and I can't wait to get a few more of the Ceratopsians, as I have a lot of them now, but I don't have all of them, so I'm going to be getting a few of them. Oh, let me just hit the Concavenator. But yeah. Now let's move on to size comparisons. For size comparisons, I have the Safari Psittacosaurus. I know many people have this figure, so here it is alongside the new haul. You can see how big each figure is, and they all scale with each other, as they're all 1/18 scale. And alongside the Psittacosaurus, I have another from the Ceratopsian series. This is the Cosmoceratops. Here, let me move the Psittacosaur. As you can see, I'd imagine most people have this body size of the Ceratopsians in the line. So yeah, that should give a good estimate to the size of the rest of these. But yeah, anyway, that's gonna do it for this haul video. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.